So welcome guys, today I'm showing men on how to cook chicken at home using natural spices to give your chicken a very flavorful and delicious taste. So I'm going to take you guys through that whole step. So now over here I have my Eden fruit, which gives the chicken a very good delicious flavor. And then over here I have country onion, but it's not onion. It's a country onion spice, very natural, and it just deepens the flavors into your chicken. It just makes it taste so good. And then over here I have white pepper. It just combine all the seasoning together and it just give it that wonderful kick behind when you are eating your chicken. And then over here I have my paprika, and then here I have my chicken spice. Then here I have my curry, very delicious. And then over here I have my tomato paste. And then if you know, I did a video about my chili sauce, so I just want to give the chili a little bit of a kick on the chili. So if you're a chili lover, you can add more, but you just need that kick so that the chili does not overwhelm your food. And then I love using sea salt for my chicken. It just gives it that amazing taste. And then I have my garlic here. So then I am going to have it with carrots and potatoes. So don't worry, I'm going to show you guys how to peel your carrots and your onion so that you're able to do this by yourself and you don't give your stomach to a lady. No, 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 no. Learn this basic need and then you can prepare this meal yourself at home. So let's get into it again. So now I'll move this aside. Over here. Let's move this here. Like this. Like this. Now the first step is I am going to blend my spices, which is my country onion. This I put it in. This is a nutmeg, African nutmeg. I don't need this one. And then I put in my Eden fruit. Then I am going in with my white pepper. I'm just gonna blend this. My natural spices are done to blend, so I'm just going to transfer this over here and we put this out of the way. Now I'll bring this over here. No. Now we move this over here and I am going in with my chicken. So now, let me just get another glove so that I can hold my chicken. And I'll just move the camera so you guys can see my chicken because you guys cannot see the chicken at all. So I'll move it like this, yes. So now, men or boys or gentlemen, take your chicken like this, put it down. Then what we want is to cut some lines like this so that the seasoning can go inside the chicken. And then this is how you want it, like this. Cut like this. And then you want your chicken to enter into this line. And then we're gonna flip it again. Then we're gonna cut it like this. So this is how you want it, so that the chicken enters inside here. If you are not a fan of the chicken fat, then you just remove it. But my men love chicken fat, so I'm gonna keep that. So guys, so now I am going to slice the same one again. Going to do all of them like this, creating hole. So the reason why I keep the chicken fat onto the chicken is because it just deepens the flavor, and when we grill it, the skin becomes so crunchy. So if you're not a fan of the skin, you can just remove it off. Okay, now I'm going to put this aside. And then I'm going to bring this here, over here, and then our spices over there. So now, okay, or we move this here, like this, so that our spices are here and you guys can see the chicken. So I'm just going to get some oil so that we can put it also for moisture. This is our oil over here. I'll keep it there. Okay, so now guys, you need to use the garlic if you don't have this garlic grinder. So now I'm going to put in my garlic over like this. Then I am going to press this like this. And then use a spoon like this to go in with everything. Like this. Like this. Then I'm going to put this aside. So now I am going in with my Aidan fruit, my country onion, and my white pepper. It's blended together, and this just smells so amazing. So I'm just going in with it all over my chicken. This. Then now I am going to measure this. What you want is 1 full spoon of paprika, and another one full. So it's 2 spoons of paprika. And then 1 spoon of chicken spice. So I want 2. So 2 chicken spice spoon. And then for color, I'm using 1 spoon of curry. Then I am going in with my tomato paste, full spoon and a half. Then I am going in with my sea salt over here. So sea salt is based on your taste. If you want how you want your chicken to taste. So to be fair, I am going to use my spoon. Let me just wash this out. So I am going to use 2 tablespoons of sea salt. Then for a chili kick, I am using my chili sauce that I did a video about. So I wanted to have that kick of chili. 1 spoon is enough. Then I am going in with 80 ml of oil for moisture. This. Now where the magic begins, it's when I am going to massage this whole seasoning into our chicken. So let's do this. Then we make sure all the spices are really in, like this, like this. So when you are massaging the spice into the chicken, you need to make sure it enters into those lines that you cut, that we cut previously together. And you can see how delicious this chicken is already looking. So men, I'm giving you a tip. Do not give a lady your stomach. Make sure when a lady comes visit you, you already know how at least to season a chicken and how to cook a simple meal as well. So if you are busy, you can do this chicken and then you can also prep it like for the whole week. So don't be there depending on someone else to feed your stomach. No, it's not gonna work. So learn this basic way on how just to season a very flavorful, delicious chicken, and this tip is going for you a very long way. And even if someone comes, they know, okay, at least you know how to cook. It will be easier. So now this is how you want your chicken to be, full of flavors and also looking very appetite. So now what I do is to make sure my chicken has salt. What I do is, but this is optional. If you're not comfortable with this, do not try. But I like to know how my salt has entered my chicken and how my seasonings are going. So what I do is I just go in with a spoon like this and then I taste mine. It's good. We don't need to add anything here. The salt, everything is perfect. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So now this is out of the way. It looks nice. So let's put this and be good to the chicken. Position it in a very good position like this. Now I'm gonna let this rest a bit while we are cleaning our carrots and our potatoes. So I'll keep this one because I'll still use this one, I think. Let's move you here. And now I'll get this out of the way. So now, men or boys, so do not remove this glass. So do not panic. How to clean your potato? Hold it like this and then use this to clean it. Just go like this. This is how you clean your potato at home. So just hold it like this. If you're not comfortable holding it, you are scared, put it like this, and then you just go in like this. Like this. Or use your finger and hold it like this. So there's many ways you can do it, as long as you have that grip and you are comfortable onto the holding, and then you just clean it all the way like this. So this is how you want it. And then, because we are going to grill it, you should not chop this into big pieces. What you want is, you hold it, then you cut your potato like this, then you cut it like this as well. Then you go into, this is what you are looking for, so that it cooks faster, like that. So now, take out our potato. So now take out the potato. Now, how to clean your carrots. So you go like this, you hold it like this, and like that, like that. And you can it. This. So now we'll just move this out of the way. Put it here. Over there. And now you can either go in the simple way, which is just chopping your carrots like this, or just to give it a good design, you can go in like this and chop it like this. Just a cute design like this. Oh, good. So now this is my carrots and my potatoes. So I'm going to put this in one bowl. Then I am going in with olive oil. Then I am going in with 1 spoon of salt, and I am going to mix this. Now once this is seasoned, then I'm going to do it like this. Then I'll take my chicken. Now we put it here. Like this. And like this. And like this. just position your skin very well, like this. Position it very well, like that. So now we're gonna cook this for 30 minutes and we'll continue to monitor it. So man, while this is cooking, then you can start cleaning up your space or go and have a quick shower and come back. So don't let it burn. So now what you need to do is put your grill to 350 and then put it onto the grill. So if you have a grill like mine, which has the top and the underneath, so first I'll start up to heat it up on the grill side, and then later we're gonna change it to the baking side. So 15 minutes on the grill, the other 15 minutes we're gonna put it on the bake. So now I'm gonna put this in. So now guys, while our chicken is cooking, I will just clean up our space a bit and put everything back to its position. So for you guys who are just joining now, what I'm doing is that I'm putting my, hold on, let me first follow this. So for you guys who have just joined the live now, I was showing men on how to season their chicken. So what I use to season the chicken is I use paprika, I use my natural spices, which is country onion and Eden fruit and white pepper. So I mix that up very well and I grinded it in my coffee machine, and then I mix it up into my chicken. So what I'm using today is a thigh and a drumstick, like a quarter leg chicken, and then I season that very well, and then I am going to grill this with potato and some carrot, like a one-pan chicken with veggies. That's what I'm doing today, and I showed the men how to season it and took them through the whole process. So if you just joined now and you have missed that part, what I basically used was my country onion, my Eden fruit, and then and then I used my Eden fruit to season it, and then I also used white pepper, I used country onion and I blended that, and then I used paprika, some chicken spice that I used, and then I added in some oil for moisture for my chicken, and then I added in a little bit of my spicy sauce just to give it that spiciness kick that I was looking for at the back of my chicken. And then I added some curry powder just for the presentation and for my chicken to just look very well. So the reason why I added in some oil in my chicken, so that the chicken doesn't come out too dry, because when you don't add chicken, it means, oil, your seasoning will just dry up there on top. So that's why I added in some spice. So guys, now it's inside the grill. So now we have to wait for 30 minutes for the chicken to cook. So 15 minutes, I started to cook the chicken onto the grill side. So if you have an oven like mine, that is old-fashioned. It has two grilling like the baking and then the grilling. So when I grill my chicken, I start with the grilling part, which is down, and then later I am going to switch it to the baking part so that the chicken can be crispy on top but tender inside and not too dry. So I'm using both of my oven. So now the chicken is inside. We are done with the marination process. So let me just check from where is it starting. So my chicken is starting from up, which is not good. I wanted to start from down. Yeah, the down was not on, so hopefully now I think it's on here. Yes, so I think now it's on. It's even good. I checked because it almost went down there. So if you guys are out there, please don't forget to leave some comments and also like and subscribe while I am just here chopping some veggies.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, West.
I'm fine.
You are fine?
We are making lots of videos.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So for you guys who are just joining, today I am teaching men. So if men have any question out there, if you guys are out there and you have any question on how I season the chicken or what trouble you might have when you are seasoning chicken or when you are cooking, let me know in the comments. I can give you 1 or 2 tips while I am here. So you just need to own your kitchen space and just start making some meal on your own and not giving your stomach to someone else, and just be creative in that space. So this is one of the 1-pan meal that you can do. And you can, like, let's say you are busy from work, you don't have time to cook, you don't have time to do a lot of things. All you can do is just slice up your carrots, slice up your potato, and then season your chicken, and then throw it into the pan. Of course, using some delicious natural spices. And then you just throw it in, and while that is cooking, you go take your shower. When you're done with your shower, and then the meal is done, and you are ready. Your food is ready, and you just gonna dip in instead of depending on someone to come and cook for you. You can always do that on yourself. So now, if you're not comfortable holding your potato or how to clean your potato, what you basically need to do is you hold your potato like this, and then you go in with this or whichever one you are using, and you just go like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Then you have cleaned your potato. It's extremely easy to just do it if you just use that technique, and then you just peel it off. So now I'll take this aside and we're gonna do our sauce. So now while we are just waiting for the chicken to cook, yes, now it's cooking from underneath. Perfect. The way I just wanted it to start cooking, it's from down there, which is perfect for me. Very perfect. So for you guys who are just joining, I did some chicken which I seasoned with my natural spices, and I use Eden fruit, I use country onion, and then I use some white pepper, and then I blended it in my coffee machine, and then I just put it in the grill so it's busy grilling. And also I did like a one pan thing, so I used half of the chicken, how do you call it, drumstick with a thigh mix, quarter chicken, yes, quarter chicken, and then I season it with all my spices, and then I added my potato, my carrots into one pan, and now it's grilling over there. So now I just want to make a sauce on the side while we wait for the chicken. So I'm just cleaning my ginger. This jalapeno here, I am going to make a chili sauce that we're gonna use with our chicken. Are you a real man? Then definitely this jalapeno chili sauce that I'm going to make is definitely for you. So I am going to make this chili sauce that I'm going to show you guys. It's very easy and it's very simple. So if you are a chili lover and you are a strong man, you can handle heat, then I am going to show you how to make this by yourself, and it also has a very good flavor and a good taste in this chili. So let's get into it. So now I'm going to move this aside. So now for this chili sauce, to give it that deep flavor, unforgettable taste, I'm going to use my seed here, which is an oily seed over here. It just gives it an extreme taste into the chili that you just can't explain. So I'm just gonna grind this.
Mommy, your kitchen is smelling already nice.
So now it really has that nutty smell taste, and I just want to show you guys. So it's thickened the sauce naturally without using anything. It's a natural spice, and I just love how this can season a sauce. So I'm using this oily seed here, which has a nutty taste, just to thicken up my chili sauce, and it's extremely delicious. So I'm just gonna put this aside. And then here we have our jalapeno. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go portion by portion. So I've already washed this. No, we'll remove this out and wash them out. So now I've washed them out, so we are going portion by portion like this, and then like this. So 2 times is enough, and then so the reason why I'm not using a blender is because I don't want it to become into a paste. I want it to be like a nice fresh chili sauce, but it's spicy. It's very spicy. And it's strong. So guys, if you're out there and you're as strong as this chili also, let me know either in the comments. Leave some comments and let me know. So this is how it is spicy and it is strong. So this is how I want it, not into a paste, just like this. So going to the next one. Now in the next one, I'm gonna add my garlic. I use like 10 garlics, and then I'm gonna cut my ginger to help my blender like this. Then you want it like this. Look how beautiful this looks. Transfer this here. Like this. guys, I just want to take my pot over there. So now I'll go in with my chili. Like this. And then I'll go in with 1 cup of oil. Then I'll go in with my oily seed. Then I'll go in with 1 tablespoon of salt. Now I am going to mix this and let this slow cook on a very low heat. Like this, and then we'll see if we'll need more oil or not. So I'll let this cook for about 10 minutes. So now while this is cooking, I am going to check into our chicken that is here in the grill. It's still cooking, so now I am going to change it a bit to up.
Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have water?
Hmm?
Can I have water?
Mm-hmm. So now guys, for my chicken, I marinated it with my natural spices and I just put it in the grill. So what I use is that I use my hidden fruit spice, and then I use white pepper. Then I also use my country onion, and I added paprika, and then I mix that up together with my curry, and then it gives it like a nice color. So now on the side, on the pan, on top or under, I would say, I cut some carrots and some potato. So I did like chicken and carrots and potato in one pan. So it's easy for men to do at home, very fast, and it's a very filling meal to make. So don't wait for someone to come and cook for you there, because now you need to be able to cook on yourself, and this is a very easy meal to cook. And it can also last you for a week based on how many chicken you have used and carrots. So for this recipe specifically, I just use three carrots and 3 potato, and then I just slice them like into dust. So for you guys who have just joined late, so if you're out there guys, take a moment and just like the video, and also leave a comment if you have any questions you want to know or anything that you want to find out what so far I did. I really appreciate it, and it also makes my channel to grow. And also don't forget guys, just to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart to yours. So now my chicken in there, it has been 15 minutes, so I am still waiting. So now here I am doing a chili sauce over here. So the chili sauce is for strong men. If you're a strong man, then definitely this chili sauce is for you. Or if you are a chili lover, then definitely this. If you're a weak man, stay away from chili at all costs. Don't say I did not warn you, because this chili is extremely hot, but also flavorful. Like now, as it's cooking, it's so hot guys. So it's really for strong men. But I cannot lie to you guys, it is. So if you are not a strong man, stay away from this chili, guys, because it is so hot, but it is also extremely delicious. So now you can see it's cooking well. So I'm just gonna lower our heat. See, it is a strong man, but it is tasty. And I remember Christmas Day, one of my friends came with her husband to have Christmas lunch with us, and I did this chili for them. And this chili recipe just stole them the show on Christmas lunch. It just stole them the show because all the food I cooked that day, they couldn't have it without this chili sauce. So they were more interested in the chili sauce than the meal I prepared. So it just stole the show, guys. It's extremely delicious and it's also extremely addicted. So be warned, be warned. So if you're a strong man out there, I just shared with you a recipe. Don't waste your don't depend your stomach on someone else. So this is how it's looking. So I'm still gonna let that cook. I am still gonna allow that chili sauce to cook. Yes, go guys. I was telling you guys the story. So what I used for this chili sauce is that I did jalapeno peppers. And then I cut some ginger, I cut some garlic, and then I just blended it like the manual blender thing. So that it doesn't come mushy. I don't want it to be like a paste. I want it to make like chili sauce. So that's how I do my chili sauce. And then I just added 1 cup of oil with 1 tablespoon of salt. And then I let this cook and steam. So guys, this chili, it's for the strong people. If you're a chili lover and you're strong, then definitely this chili is for you. But if you're not a chili fan, I advise you not to try this chili because it's extremely spicy. And then like on Christmas Day, I invited some of my colleagues. She came with her husband, and then I cooked like a lot of food. I cooked like steak, I cooked like chicken, I cooked like pasta. I cooked good food, guys. I cooked good food. So when they came here, instead of them eating the chicken, instead of them eating the food, the thing that stole the show on the Christmas lunch was actually this chili sauce, guys. This chili sauce stole the sauce because it made them eat more of my chicken. It made them eat more of my food as they had this as a dip in sauce. I even did spicy mayo, but they were not interested in the spicy mayo, guys. All they did is for anything, they had this chili sauce as a dip in, and it was extremely amazing and wonderful. So guys, if you're out there and you love chili sauce, this definitely is for you. It's the way to go, and it's a good dip in, and it's extremely fast, easy to make. And also, this chili sauce gives you an appetite to eat more of the food. So now, going like this. Now we need to lower our heat and let this cook gentle. Yep. I'm not sure if you guys can see what I'm cooking in the pot, so I'll just move this up so that you guys can also have the experience of what is inside here. Yeah. So for you guys who just joined, I could see you guys cannot see what is in the pot, so I just moved a bit the camera. So I did a chili sauce over here. So now, if you call yourself a macho, then definitely this chili recipe is definitely for you, and it just gives you appetite to eat more food. It's extremely delicious, guys. This one is extremely delicious. Look at this. This is now the chili we are talking about. The chili sauce is extremely strong. It's for powerful men. So I am going to check onto my chicken. Let's see. So guys, if you're out there, please do me a favor and hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. This will help my little channel to grow, and also that's the way of you guys supporting and encouraging me also to go more live. So for you guys who are just joining, I'm doing also a chili sauce for strong men. So if you're out there and you love chili sauce and you love to have some chili sauce on yourself but you don't know how to make it, it is spicy, guys. The spicy, I can feel it up to here. So if you're one of them that love chili sauce, men, and you don't know how to do a chili sauce, I just tell you guys a very short way on how to do chili sauce on your own. So what you need is jalapeno peppers, and then your blender with some ginger, garlic, and then you just blend that everything well, and then you start cooking it, just adding 1 cup of oil. And then this is how your chili is going to turn out. Like this. This is how you want it. Perfecto. Perfecto. Yummy and perfecto. So this looks good. It does. It does. And my man's gonna love this, guy. He just loves this chili. So, and this is the chili for the strong guys, and this is done. It looks so delicious. And guys, my man is going to love this chili. He just loves this. This is just so good. So now we can have it in as a dip in. It's extremely yummy. So now I'm going to put this aside and let this cool, and then I'm going to put it into the container. The chili is making me sneeze.
Mini chilies smelling outside there. We are training.
Put this aside. So for you guys who are just joining, I did some chicken and then I seasoned it, so it's in the oven. So we're just waiting for it to cook and it is almost done. So what I use some natural spices to season it. I use some Eden fruit, and then I also use some white pepper, paprika, and then I also use my country onion, and then I just spice it up and season it extremely well. And then I did it like one pan thing with carrots and potato. So it's in the oven and it's cooking. So I just want to show you guys how it's looking. So for the side. So now we'll just check up on our chicken. Still need some more time to cook. Potato also get almost there. So just another 10 minutes and then it's ready. Put the speck. While my chicken has rested, I'll just transfer this into our bowl over here. And I'm not going to cover this, so this can last you up to 2 to 3 weeks. And this is also a very affordable chili sauce that you can make yourself at home. Easy, fresh, appetite, and then it will look like this. So I'm gonna put this aside. No, I'm not gonna put it. I'm gonna do like this. Really do like this. Really do like this. So now I'm just ready for my chicken, so I'm going to get a plate. So for you guys who are just joining now, I was showing men on how to grill chicken at home using natural spices so that they can start cooking by themselves and have that independence of owning their own kitchen and not waiting upon a woman to cook for them or coming to take over your kitchen. So now, in the spices that I've used to season chicken, I use some Eden fruit, and then I use Eden fruit spice, I use white pepper, I use country onion. I combine that together and I blended it in my coffee machine, and then I mix that up with paprika and with some curry, and then I use sea salt. The reason why I use sea salt, it just gives the chicken a very good flavor, especially those natural spices. It just deepens the flavor and the chicken smell and taste like a homemade. So men out there, come out, leave me comment, learn on how to cook your own chicken at home, and this meal can last you up to a week. And then I did it like a one pan thing. You can do it like one pan thing. I added potato, carrots, and then I put it in the pan like together, like the one I just showed you guys. So while that is cooking, you can go and take your shower, you can do anything, come out, the food is ready, and it's extremely good and delicious and also healthy and fresh homemade meal. Who can beat a fresh homemade meal? No one, guys. So start doing your own meal and start cooking for yourself, and then you'll see how good the food will taste, so that no one can come and play you. Don't give anybody that fever. No, it's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. So now I'm just waiting for my chicken inside there. It's about 10 minutes. And then also for a dipping sauce, I did an amazing, this chili sauce. It's for the strong guys. It's for the strong guys, guys. It's for the strong people. So I did this chili sauce over here. You can use it in as a dipping. It's extremely delicious and it just tastes wonderful. I just love doing it like this, but then this requires you to be very strong or a chili fan. And then when you eat it like a dipping, you'll not even feel it that spicy because of the ginger and the garlic that has toned in and given it that flavor. So for thickening it very well, I use some Njansan, which is oily seed. The Njansan is a traditional name. This is like an oily seed you use. It's extremely tasty and it just deepens your chili and take it to the next level. This is what this chili does, guys. So I did this to have a side of dip in, to give him the option, but I still added in a bit of spiciness in my chili, but not to overwhelm it. So if you wanted to overwhelm it, then use this as a dip in sauce on the side, which is extremely optional and good. So men, start owning your kitchen, start cooking, because some days you'll find your woman is sick. So start cooking and making simple menus at home by yourself. So now let's see how our chicken here is doing. So I am going to flip this now to this side. And right, yes, because they're bending up. Like this. No yet.
I want to eat already. Delicious meeting. Give me your food.
So when it's halfway like this, what I do is I take the sauce. I take the sauce here and then I throw it onto the chicken because the whole seasoning is here. And just throw it like this so my seasoning can go inside. Then I'll put this back for another 5 minutes. Then it's done. So I'm going to let it cook. Okay, so if you guys are out there and you have any questions, so far I'm just waiting for my chicken to finalize. So if you guys are out there and you have any questions for me, don't hesitate and just write me a comment over there. And also please don't forget to like and subscribe. That'll help my channel to grow. So far what I did with my chicken is that I did it like a one pan chicken where I added my carrots and my potato, and then I season my chicken using natural spices, which is the Eden fruit and the country onion and the white pepper. And then I just blended that, and then I seasoned my chicken, and then I just put it in the oven for 30 minutes. So now after 25 minutes I remove it, which I just added the sauce that was coming out from the chicken. I added it on top of the chicken just for the seasoning to enter into the chicken bone and meat, and it will just be yum. And also on the side I did a dip in sauce, which is this nice chili sauce. It's extremely strong, guys, and it is like a dipping we can have on the side. And this is just got a strong go and wash it because that is very spicy. If you touch your eyes, so then you can have this. So because it's my son, he touched the spice, it's extremely spicy. If you touch this and you touch your eyes, it's not good at all. So I just told him to go and wash your hands, please, to go that side. And then you can have this as a side to dip in. So our chicken is almost ready. We are almost there to eat. Taste. looks delicious. Wow. So man, you can cook this delicious one-pan chicken yourself at home without depending on anyone to cook it for you. So now I am just gonna serve this and then we're just gonna dig in now. So I'll take it first. 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 Chicken over here. A bit of sauce. See, man, without depending on anyone to serve you, you can do this delicious meal in your own comfort, and it's extremely fast, extremely delicious, and then you can just dig in. So don't say I didn't teach you anything. So how about this? Akash, you guys are noisy, please. So now this is my chicken. So these extreme. So hot. So now you can have this chili sauce as a side, just for dipping in it. And then also, chili sauce, it's good. Our chili sauce is extremely good with a glass of wine. So then you can just sip in a little bit of the chili sauce with some potato. Delicious. Cannot beat that chili sauce. Delicious. Wonderful. Full of flavors. Remember, olive is strong, man. It is so good. So delicious. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and see you guys tomorrow on our very different menu. Same time, same place. Ciao, ciao. Love you guys. Remember to show love and care wherever you find yourself. So this is just amazing.